Hello my friends, my name is DragonHeart the Prince of Wales and welcome back to my Wales campaign. This is episode 22. In the last episode we defeated the last army of, I think it was Northumberland up here, to take Rhynie in the north of Scotland. And what that meant is we've united Scotland as a whole province and we've taken all of the British Isles, apart from South Wales, which our protectorate, the Kingdom of Glamorgan, currently holds. Which is where I'm from, ironically. I've decided that we're going to go and take out the Danes, because we are currently at war with them. We're also at war with Saxony, so there's a chance to get Bremen as well, and at the same time. I'm going to send everything towards Rebay this episode, and we're going to start our invasion of Denmark. Now, there's a few options I've got. I could obviously not go for the Danes. I could go down south, perhaps take on Cordoba. Cordoba have pretty much everything wrapped up by here. The Kingdom of France and Spanish rebels have been pushing in here. It's a bit of a war going on there. A couple of factions are sort of intermixed, like Burgundy got stuff here, Italy have stuff here, Tuscany, but we're too far away from all of this to have any effect right now. But what you'll start to find is 2 or 3 big kingdoms will start emerging. We are one, obviously, France are another one, Cordoba another one. I think we're the 3 biggest. A lot of little states around here. I could carve up a lot of Germany in my process, take out Eastphalia, take out Saxony, and just pick my wars nicely, which is what I'm going to do. But we'll start with Danes, as they are a natural enemy, and a lot of Danish lands we can take, plus Saxony in the process. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode. And you're actually ready to go, so I could actually upgrade all of you, give you slightly better stats. Do that now. It's going to cost a lot of money. I'm going to pop you into the sea. You're a few turns away from being fully replenished, and you've got a couple of turns before we can actually proceed. I will be earning about 2,000 a turn. I'm going to let my money start to build up now. I'm pretty happy with what we're bringing in income-wise. I have enough for 3 full-stack armies and 2 grand a turn, which is nice. If I can carve up a bit more territory, then I'll be in a good position to continue my expansion. Now, I want to keep going down this way, because I thought we saw some Spanish rebels down here somewhere. I want to see what's going on. I will bring my spy back up north eventually as well, once I've progressed there. My allies got a hell of a lot of mercenaries. Mercenary Welsh archers anyway, with his own Welsh archers. Anything I can upgrade, I will try and upgrade as I go along, of course. Wild Dragons has a fully stacked. Okay, so I got 2 more spaces left for you to be fully stacked. We started giving you axemen. I'm going to keep doing the same thing. 2 axemen. You get axemen plus a load of missiles. You have the army base plus missiles of your own. If I fortify, you're immune. You are fortified. You're in a boat. I can upgrade some of my spears here. Cost 1,000. There we go. So now we are pretty much in a good position to proceed. Let us end turn again. We're going to be fully stacked and we'll start our invasion.
I propose a simple treaty between
okay, this is good. 1,000 for nothing, basically. Thank you very much, Sicily. When the AI starts making decisions like that, you know you've got them by the balls. A couple of episodes back, I did offer Sicily the same sort of offer, and they refused, but now they've come back to me, realising how strong I am as an empire, and they've given me a bit more of my treasury, which is nice because I can now upgrade stuff like Rhynie. So what are we going to upgrade? I could go for an onager. I'm not going to bother getting that. I get Imperium points from a church school. I can get a blacksmith for the armour. Hospice for sanitation. Wine market would be good. Now, what does Scotland have in the way of resources? We need to work out. A resource filter. Doesn't really have much, does it? Matter of fact, they're not really specialised in Scotland, so... a galley, I've got the tech for that. Or a scriptorium. Or a mint, so I can't get any of these yet. Get a guardhouse, a hostel. There's not much here I'm looking at. The church is probably the best option, I think. Get wealth, 200 from commerce. Maybe the wine market's the best way to go with this one. Actually, I think we'll go with the church school only because I don't currently have one. Gives me research rate as well, so it does have a does stack nicely for me. You're pretty much fully stacked, so I'm happy for you to be put into the ocean. And you're fully stacked, so again, you can go into the ocean. Going to be moving out cautiously with all 3 of them kept together. And we're going to be going all the way up here, basically. The Reba. I have to go down southward in that direction. Take us a good few turns. It'll be most of the duration of this episode probably to get there. Totally fine. Then turn. I forgot to move my spy, I just realised. Oh, it's okay. Did move my spy by the looks of things. I suppose I could have sent an army down south to try and take Santander. Give me a foothold in Spain, perhaps. Might be something worthwhile doing, I suppose. This by here. Blades of Mercy. Kingdom of Leon are here. Okay, have we discovered them? If we have... Okay, interesting stuff going on here. The Cordoba aren't as strong as I thought. We've got the Kingdom of Leon. So we've never met them before. Non-aggression's obviously high on the agenda.
I await your words with an appetite for truth.
700 is low, but maybe we can get 500. Okay, how about we go for a straight 400? Moderate. No, okay, 300 there is. Thank you very much. Non-aggression with them. Kingdom of Navarre. Then you have 2 regions stretching across here.
Be welcome. I listen.
Non-aggression is high on the agenda here as well.
Today.
600 is low, so maybe a 300 out of them would be nice. Lovely. Can't trade these nations, but it's nice to know that we can get some stuff out of them.
How can I assist you?
Keep going south, maybe we'll discover more nations. There's Navarre anyway.
The shadows.
Interesting to see what's happening down here in Spain. Okay. So,
Your orders?
what have we got here?
Father be praised. How can I help?
Neither of these can move. You can go a bit further though. Although you will suffer attrition. Put you there, you don't suffer attrition though, so we'll put you there. Tactically moving it. We know we gotta go south anyway down there. That way. So we can afford to go down south a bit more. Surprised these guys haven't attacked anyone yet. Go for Saxony instead. Maybe that will rejig you into doing something for me. Garrison encampment. Manor farm, a tribunal. Let's go for the manor farm. That should help us out a little bit. Got 2 grand to spend. Let's go back to Wales first. Anything I can build here to help out. Polygod's happy enough. Nothing much there. Okay, let's go to England. Again, can't do anything in England. Tamworth. Get more farms. Torksey maybe. Got a spare slots here. Middlesbrough. What was the resource there? Copper. We have copper here. What would give me copper? Probably the mint. I think. We are going to try and specialise. We'll go perhaps for the wine market or the goldsmith for now. We can probably afford to go for the goldsmith. Polygod's really good. We'll go for that for now. Okay, can't move these just yet. Next turn we can. Should be good. So yeah, it's a Sunday afternoon, or Sunday evening rather, my time. Just recording a few episodes. I did mention in the last episode that this is a few weeks after recording the initial episodes. We are now intimidating. Your power is both feared and coveted. We are an intimidating faction. That's going to change things for us, though. Food from Empire growth. Upkeep for all armies. Yeah, so everything's gone up now, so making things quite difficult. We can, of course, get more units and armies and stuff on the map. Defamation. Okay, so I lose control. I get the unpopular trait by ignoring, or I lose influence. I think we can afford to lose influence, so we'll do that. Move you down south. You ain't got down to the ocean yet. Move you there. Keep moving southwardly. Don't really want to go into the high seas and get massive attrition, basically. I think we'll save our money a few turns. We can afford to save it a few turns. Everything's going to cost a lot more. I want to go for Bremen first, I think. Then again, Rebay is going to be the heart of their land. Taking that in one fell swoop is going to be a target. Okay, I can have a provincial governor now somewhere. Dane, Munster or Scotland. I think we'll go for Scotland, maybe. Got Griffith. Yeah, you can go to Scotland for me. Do your details. Scotland, have an edict for me. Yeah, give me as much money as you can. Army upkeep for all units goes down. That'll help balance things out, actually. Go for the upkeep because we know we're going to have that as an issue going forward. That'll help things. That'll help balance things out a little bit because at the moment we can't really, you know, we've lost a big chunk of money per turn because of that Imperium upgrade. It's kind of annoying.
Christ inspired us in our wisdom.
Interesting.
I suggest that you too should listen to his counsel in this matter.
They're offering me 100 coins to be married to Meredith. Who is Meredith? I wish I could see who this was. Might just let us go. Actually, should I ask for more money? Quite strong, mine, Burgundy. They admire strong empires. How about you give me some more money? How much can you afford to give me? 600? No. I would like to have 300, please.
Give careful attention and then careful consideration in your wisdom to my words.
Military alliance. I haven't got no allies. You would be a good ally to have. You're only really trading with Italy. How about I get... Okay, I'll give you... I'll offer you 100 then. Well, it won't let me do it anymore. Be my military ally, and you can have her. Don't mind that. We're going to be up against a lot of Germanic kingdoms now, going forward. Down here. Kingdom of... Oh, what was it? Duchy of Burgundy. They're quite large. They're actually over here. Can't really tell, actually, how big they are, but I think they're in this region somewhere. They are allied with Italy as well, which could benefit us. They're just going to sit there, that's fine. Can I force double time? Gonna be a bumpy ride. Go that way. Yeah. It takes a while. These things do take time, unfortunately. Yeah, don't want to suffer too much attrition as well. This is what I don't like about this sort of thing. Once we get around here, we should be okay. Maybe we can hole up on one of these lands for a bit. Annoying, but it has to be done. Let the money build up. Maybe we'll get a few rank 3 buildings if we can. Get the public order up in some of these lands if I need be. Don't think we need to right now. I've got a free building slot here as well. Dublin. I think we'll just go for a food market maybe, or a wine market. Let's get a food market. Food's always a good thing to go for. So yeah, we just go through the motions right now. I was hoping we'd get there this episode. Maybe we won't be able to. It's taking quite a long time. I just remembered I forgot to move my bloody spy. Lose 2 control. Okay, give blessing. If there's that, what it means to rule here has changed also. Oh god. I really hate the way you have to micromanage everything in this campaign when it comes to okay, move up there. When it comes to, you know, marriages and stuff with your faction. So annoying. I wish this guy would actually move and be useful. Okay, can't afford to have you in the water for too long. If you go down the coastline here though. You follow that path, you don't suffer as much attrition, do you? Get you there, you don't suffer attrition. It's a minefield, this is. Yeah, stay along the coastlines, maybe you can go up here. Don't want to have, like, depleted armies. There's no point taking 3 full stacks if I'm only going to have 1.5 stacks up there. Assign skill, you're a governor. Have them. Just going to fly through some of these turns now, guys. I might even cut out part of this episode, depending on how things go. So that I can get more... Actually get the landing in of the next part. Okay, are you going to actually move, Glamorgan, or are you just going to sit there like idiots? If you're going to sit there like idiots, I might just take you out. You're just suffering attrition needlessly. Really disconcerting. Right, go there. Movers leveled up. I'm glad about that. Personal influence. Got up by 2. You can go as far as there. And have one dawdling behind slightly as well. Kind of annoying. Bremen, see, we're not going all the way directly to Rebay. We're going to probably go Bremen way first. Maybe I can not piss off France by going on their land. Oh shit, look at this. Maybe I'll raise a fleet here just in case. I can get a fleet.
Fleet ready.
Yeah, pop you here just in case.
Assembling the fleet.
Get me longboats. We'll need a navy eventually, so we'll do that. Probably should have put these transport ships on a naval vessel first. Have them. That's fine. Enter it again. Let my spy do his spying for me. He can just check things out. He can get up to the mainland and see what happens. Ooh, I've got an achievement by here. Nepotism. Steam achievement. Lovely. I do forget to have the overlays on my video OBS program, so I do often forget that I can have that shown actually in the video itself. Oh no, don't tap me here, please don't tap me here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to auto this, obviously. Good win. Please tell me, yeah, we won. I was worried we were going to lose that then. Christ. We lost men. Okay, just get the replenishment one. Take on warriors. Any replenishment's good right now. Killed in battle. Faction destroyed, yeah. Northumberland are gone. Yeah, you keep moving for me, just keep going in that direction northward. Might discover new factions on the way, who knows. You took a bit of a beating there, but you can go as far as here now. You can go as far as there, so you're not far off, and then you keep double timing. Yeah, you haven't lost anybody, so that's good. Or you haven't either. Only this main army, the Wild Dragons, have. The General moving, he's the one I actually like. Oh, we actually keep replenishing now as well, by the coastline by here. That's Danish land with this. We'll probably go for this area first. My spy get up there, will be nice as well. I've got my bloody navy by here as well. Doing thy bidding, my master. I'm not going to bother recruit anymore. For you, matter of fact, I'm going to move you upwards. If I can link you up with them, maybe you can get you to move further. I'd rather you go first because you've got fully replenished units there. Loading times will be much quicker once more factions get destroyed. We have lost quite a few already though. Many of which were down to my doing, but we're going to blitz through Germany and take a bunch of Germanic factions down in the forests. Can plan it out now.
Ready for orders.
Alright, that works out nicely for me.
Steady as we go.
Steady as we go. Blind by ear, so it's a bit risky. Yeah, Osnabrück. We're going to go for Osnabrück and then Bremen. Bremen a capital? No. And Osnabrück's not, but Hamburg is. That's fine, because we're not at war with Hamburg, but we're with the other two. And there's salt here as well, so there's a resource which is going to be worthwhile. Alright, keep coming. I don't mind if you land much later in the battlefield, that's fine. Got my vessels and stuff sorted out. Money is okay. Well, we're only bringing 400 a turn now, so we're going to have to save it. Just kick an end turn now. Vigorously hit an end turn. Spy's going to keep moving northward. Take out those Danes. The Danes won't know what'll hit them now once we get there. And then probably... I'll tease you guys now, because what I'm going to be doing probably is not have a battle in this episode, but it'll be in the next episode. I just want to make sure I get my units there. Oh, I bloody hate this. Lose more control again. Lose influence. Lose influence. I just look at the state of this. Look at the state of this, man. Right. Rodri. Okay, so it's Mervyn now, who's actually married to a lady from Pannonia, and they have a child who's from East Francia. It's interesting stuff. Secure loyalty, maybe. Adopt. Diminish popularity. Assassinate. Divorce. Embezzle funds. Gather support. Yeah, you got to gather support, I think, because you know you probably need it right now. You definitely need support right now. Okay, I can get you up as far as they.
Hard on the oars.
I can actually get you onto their land.
Disembarking.
We are on their land now. We're not suffering any attrition. Is that? Yeah, Osnabrück's down there. Maybe I'll go for Bremen first then. Bremen's right there. We're gonna go for Bremen. Okay, you've leveled up here. Why haven't I given you stuff? Integrity and foreign culture. Go with that. Get that as well. Okay, we can go along the coastline by here now with Netherlands. That's fine. Maybe I'll make this a bit of an extra long episode.
How can I help?
Just to make sure, of course. That naval vessel I have can be used in this area as well. Even though it's only 4 ships, we can definitely use it. Should be good. The Morgan are useless. I kind of wish I'd gone down there and killed them.
As all the angels
No thank you. Political support. Cool. Dominion 45. I gained 6% control. That's obviously a good thing to do. Okay, if I move as far as there. So I can see what I'm doing. Oh, you're joking. I'm in forced march, aren't I? Oh, so annoying.
Ready for orders.
You're in normal stance. Put you next to him.
Move out.
That's so annoying. He's in forced march even though he's in the bloody shoreline. Ugh.
Steady as we go. All hands to the oars.
Gonna just get you to join up.
Command.
Don't suffer as much attrition. Get you along there. A couple of turns time. Right. We're in striking distance now. Let's get the next civil tech. Gonna get the tribunal. Get as much stuff as we can. Oh, forget your low integrity rubbish. I got a full stack army and they want me to decimate the army even more. So kill 1 in every 10 units. Why would I kill 10% of my bloody army just for the sake of a stupid feature? It's the thing I don't agree with it, Attila. I should have definitely got the mod which takes away the integrity thing completely because it's just an annoying trait in this game. Attila brought some good changes to the Total War franchise, but it also brought some terrible ones. I don't want a defensive alliance with Corsica. Forget that. I've discovered some more nations by here as well. Mercia are finally being destroyed. Yay! Finally, someone killed Mercia. Okay, the head severers. So we're just going to go charging in blindly. I think we are. The best way of doing it. Oh yeah. Auto. Occupy. I had to. I'm sorry guys, but I had to. Okay, and we're going to be strategic here. Get you off force march and get you on our land so you can actually replenish what's left. And you guys keep sailing. You're going to be joining up. We're going to be dropping an anchor and going down south. Right in the middle of the land, so Rebay's there for the taking. Maybe we'll scout Rebay first. But you leveled up, which is great, and I got some more things to do here. But we'll do that off camera, and I'll come back with the next episode, guys, where we'll start our full-on invasion of the Danes. I've been DragonHeart, the Prince of Wales. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. I want to say a massive thank you to all my patrons and all my sponsors on YouTube Gaming. They're currently on the screen right now. For more information, check out all the links in my description and check out the links on the screen as well.